Davis. Welcome, Tamika Davis. Nice to see you, Tamika Davis. Thank you so much for coming in. I am ready. Unlock, are you ready for us to do this?
Yes. Always ready.
Good. Always ready. We've been planning this for like weeks, so this should be very easy.
Yeah.
Deritu, nice to see you. How you doing, Deritu? Welcome, Deritu. That's my other channel member and brother here in Kenya. Africa is tuned. Africa is listening. And this is a conversation not just about Africa, but this is a conversation beyond borders. And that's why it is important for us to have this conversation. It's your host, Goga. I am so honored to be hosting Unlock the Village. Unlock the Village is a content creator that I met like slightly under 2 months ago. And she's already like making waves when it comes to her content. She's doing an amazing job, just trying to like expose us to the village content. So we are going to discuss not just the village content, but we're also going to focus on her country. She's watching me, she's tuning in all the way from Rwanda. Rwanda is not so far. Rwanda is just next door to Kenya. We actually share a border with Rwanda. It takes me like 1 hour to fly from here to Rwanda. It takes me 1 hour to fly from here to Rwanda. So it is important for us to have this conversation, and it's going to be amazing. If you have not connected to the co-host, please click on the pinned link. It will take you right to her live stream. You can stay there. You can stay on that live stream and watch from there. It is the same thing. In case there is a giveaway, I will tell you to come and get the giveaway. But for now, there is no giveaway. You can go watch the stream from there. I'll be able to see your chat and we'll be able to have a conversation. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Hey, Joyce, I see K1. Welcome, K1. It's not Kayone. It is K1. So I have to make sure that I teach people how to pronounce K1's name. Hadri says, Goga, I like your hat. Thank you for noticing. Hey, thank you for noticing. And this Unlock the Village decided to wear red like me. I don't even noticed until now. Why were you copying me? Like, how did you like? We didn't even know. We didn't even like coordinate colors. But I see we are matching.
Yeah, I'll pick up.
Yeah. I love it. There's a lot of coordination going on screen, right? It's nice. It looks nice.
Yeah.
All right, without further ado, let me prepare. Hey, Service Hot Kitchen, welcome. Service Hot Kitchen is saying, Goga outfit, it is hot. Service Hot Kitchen, my outfit is hot like your hot kitchen, because Service Hot Kitchen is a very hot kitchen to be in. Yes, of course, my outfit has to be as hot as your kitchen. I was at Services like live stream today, and it was a Mrs. Service. I don't know, that woman needs to be stopped. Mrs. Service, I mean, the live stream had 190 people, and I'm the only one she can see on the entire. I'm like, leave me alone. Can't I come in the bush? Can't I come in peace? Oh my God, Goga, is that you? She even forgot that she has 190 people watching. She's addressing me in a live stream with over 190 people. I'm like, what is wrong with this woman? Can she just say hi to me and move on to the others? Now the others are feeling jealous because who is this Goga person being welcome more than us? But thank you so much, Service Hot Kitchen. It's always an amazing time at your channel. And I always love the warm welcome I get anytime I come to that live stream, because it gets wild. It gets wild now. I'm normally welcomed in that live stream, but I'm honored. Hey, Rebecca Mle Prince, our Congolese queen, welcome, but based in the UK, welcome, Patila, Cherish. Oh my goodness, you guys, we are ready. I'm now rambling on. Let me get some. Unlock, what is your favorite music?
Sorry?
What is your favorite music?
R&B.
R&B.
You want the name or the?
No, because I can't play their specific song. I'm trying to think of a song.
That song is nice. The one in the background is very nice.
Oh, that's my intro song. But we can't sustain it. We can't sustain it for long because it's like I'm getting high on my own supply because it's my song. It's my song. Like it has my name in it. Yeah. So you love it? We'll play one last time. We'll play it one last time, and then we can get into the normal. I'll get something African and R&B, a blend there. African R&B. Yeah. So guys, get your water, get your notebook, be ready. I was trying to get my slides here briefly.
to do, hit that like, share, subscribe, and let's make it through. Share, that's what we love to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and let's make it through.
Thank you so much once again. We are going to start our conversation right now. Let me get some African music. You can see some nice pictures running across the screen. This is literally what the content is going to be about. So I will let them just run there temporarily to give you an idea of what we are just about to do here. So yeah, so it's going to be an amazing conversation, and you're going to enjoy this. Unlock, you can hear me very well without the music interfering, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. I am going to bring her here so that we can start the conversation. And then I'll put myself down there, and then we can start. So once again, with me is Unlock the Village. My guest is, my co-host is from Rwanda. She's from Rwanda. And Unlock, just tell people, where is Rwanda? Because there's somebody on the chat who is wondering, what are you talking about, Goga? What country is that? Like, tell us, who is Unlock the Village? I know I've already said you're from Rwanda. Where is Rwanda? And, just introduce yourself in the best way you know how.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, let me thank these people I'm seeing in the chat. You guys, you are amazing. Thank you so much for coming to support me, guys. Your support is amazing from the start till now. You are my people. Thank you so much, guys. So me here, I'm Unlock the Village. I will be using Unlock the Village. I don't know if I can use my leading name. That is the name I use for content creation. I'm Unlock the Village. I'm from Rwanda. Rwanda, it's in East Africa. It's in Africa from country in East Africa. So I live here in Rwanda in village. I think that is it.
Nice. Wait, so you live in the village in Rwanda. You actually said you live in the village in Rwanda. What is the name of the village where you are?
The village it's in the northern province of Rwanda. Here we have 4 provinces in the city of Kigali. So I live in the northern one. For someone who will come to visit me, just come in northern province. You have seen how amazing it is, how beautiful the village is.
Northern province. I love that idea. Before we go so far, we have a blessing. Hey, Service Hot Kitchen is already blessing me even before I start the live stream. This is how I know I'm going to be blessed. Guys, if you have not connected to Unlock the Village, click on the pinned link. It will take you directly to her live stream. Connect to her house and stay there. Watch the live stream from there so that we can give her watch hours at least for the next 1.5 hours that she's going to be on my panel. All right. Service Hot Kitchen, this is for you. You know we love blessings and we celebrate blessings. May your pot never run dry. Service Hot Kitchen. So Rwanda, you live in the village as opposed to the city. I've been honored to actually visit Rwanda before, but I was only in the city. I only came to Kigali because I had a very short appointment there. And the only time I got out of Kigali, I went to I've forgotten the name of the place, but I know it was near a lake in the middle of the hills. I'll remember. I got out of Kigali, but it was
Rubavu or this? Rubavu?
Just there, exactly. That's the name. That's why we went, because we are going for a meditation retreat. And that's the name. I remember, I think that's the exact name of the place. And then we came back to Kigali, and then I had to fly back home. So I've only been to Rwanda once. It's a very interesting country. And just to give people a quick facts about Rwanda, where our beautiful guest is from. Rwanda, I'm going to give you like 4 amazing facts about Rwanda. Number 1, Rwanda is normally nicknamed the land of 1,000 hills. Rwanda has over 374 mountains. By the way, it's a very hilly nation. and Unlock will definitely talk about it. Rwanda is also the home to the endangered mountain gorillas. it is like a very high tourist activity. People actually come to Rwanda to go for the gorilla trek, and it is very expensive, but it like gives Rwanda some very good currency from tourism.
Yeah.
Rwanda is also like, this is not even debatable. Rwanda is the cleanest country in Africa. Rwanda is the cleanest country in Africa, and this is because of two reasons. Number one, you guys don't have plastic bags. It was banned like as early as 2008, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
They
don't have
plastic. Yeah. And then another thing, tell them about what's the name of this thing that you guys normally do every last Saturday of the month, where the president is also
work. The community work. We call it Umuganda here in our mother tongue. Umuganda.
Umuganda. What is
it's a community?
Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah, it's community work we do on the Saturday of end of the month. So
yeah,
it's you just do like you clean your place. They just plan, like they say this Saturday the Muganda will happen on this area. So every citizen, without even coming to knock on your door, you need to know that it's a Muganda time, and you have to go to there to work, clean the Lord, clean your home. There is sometimes they say that it will not be like community. You just be at home and make sure you clean your home place. Yeah,
your own initiative, and it's just amazing. Yeah. It's just amazing. I mean, if the president of Rwanda can get out on the street and go and clean, what are you doing in the house? You know, if I saw my president sweeping the roads, I will get out of my bed, I go clean the roads as well. So I like that. I like how you sustained it.
The president have to be there. If he will not be available, he need to tell the reader of the area he lives in that he will not be available at Muganda. Yeah.
I love
everyone has to be there.
I love that. And then another amazing fact about Rwanda, when it comes to, they have like the highest percentage of women representation in the National Assembly or Parliament. So it's very it's very progressive, especially when it comes to women in leadership. And that's a very amazing thing that most countries are really struggling to achieve. So yeah, just some amazing quick facts about Rwanda. So unlock the village. You say you live in the village, and Rwanda is not exactly a big country. It's a small country, but very compact. And you people, I think it's also one of the most densely populated countries, in Africa, because it's a small country and you have like about 13 million people thereabouts.
Yeah,
13 million people. Will you tell us something more about, just tell us more about your country, the culture, the landscapes. Just paint for me a picture of Rwanda, for somebody who has not been there, and maybe the traditions, other traditions are similar to Omuganda, as you say.
Yeah, what I can say to the people who haven't been in Rwanda, that will make you come in Rwanda. Rwanda is a small country, true, but we are trying to be developed. We are trying to be developed in everything, economic, financially, everything. So we have like 4 provinces, and also the city of Kigali, which is our capital city, is Kigali, which everyone know Rwanda about Kigali. If you say Rwanda, you just people who have been here have been in Kigali. If I can say, that is the things that even make me do unlock the village, because even you, Goga, you say when you came in Rwanda, you have been just in Kigali. So that is the things that even pushed me to say I'm going to unlock the village, so that people, if Goga come back in Rwanda, will not just be in Kigali only. I wanted to show everyone that there is also something you can do in village. That's why I say, let me unlock the village as the person who have born and raised there, because I have what pushed me. You didn't ask me this question, but I think I can just continue saying it.
Yes.
Because I was like, everyone who know Rwanda, just know Rwanda. If you say Rwanda, you in your mind you will just hear Kigali. So like me, who was born and raised in the village, I just sit and say, if the things continue like this, and also in the village we have a lot of things people can come to see, but there is
Yes.
no way, there's no one who showed them that there's a things they can come to see. Then I say, let me unlock the village also, so that if people say Rwanda, you will not just hear Kigali only, you will also hear my village and other village also, and you will see a lot from village that you can
Nice.
visit also. Yeah.
I like that, and it's beautiful if you start painting for us that picture, because yes, most people really do know Kigali, because Kigali is even dubbed the Silicon Valley of the Silicon Valley of Africa, because of how progressive it is, how green it is. Most like big events take place in Kigali, especially the convention center. I used to live just behind the convention center when I was like staying in Kigali, and it was just like it's just a very beautiful city. But it's nice when you bring in the aspect of taking us to the village, because most likely we are biased because of Kigali. So I like the fact that you bring that out. Hey, Angeli Vlogs, welcome back to like the streets. I know you are out for a while, but welcome. And so you say your channel was inspired by the need to unlock the village, so that people are not just biased in favor of the city, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So
But what really
if I
so yes, carry on.
yeah, if I can say, I have been living with people from different country. I started in international school. The things that inspired me to unlock my place, my home, is when everyone was talking about Rwanda, everyone was just showing Kigali, what they have visited in Kigali, what they have seen in Kigali, and I was like, I'm from the village. There's no one who know even any village from from Rwanda. Just everyone, if you say Rwanda, everyone talk about Kigali, and I was like, as people who are from village, who will know, even those people who are trying to do like some business, like the hotel and all the attractive things that people can come to see, there's no one who will know them. So I say, I'm going to do something that will push even people not just come. Yes, you can come in Rwanda to Kigali because it's a city. I know people like city things, but also there is a lot in a village you can come and see, support those business people who are there, like wanted to showcase like their things. They have also things you can come, attractive place. If you have seen my YouTube when I started, I wanted it to be like a place that will showcase attractive places in Rwanda only from village, but it was not that easy for me, because to move from one place to the other, it's need like financial things. So I just did like few video, because it was very hard for me to move. I wanted to do village, not my village only, whole village in Rwanda. So when I started it, I just did like a 2 or 3 video showcasing some places, but financially it was that hard. Then I say I didn't reject that idea. I will continue it. Then I say, let me be doing the things that are around me. So still based on the village things, village life. But that is my main dream, to showcase all the place from the village. But because for now I'm not that financially stable, that's why I just say, let me be doing the things that are around me. Maybe later, as I will be growing, I will continue with my idea. Yeah.
I'm very curious. Do you we live in a world where people rural to urban migration is very rampant, especially in Africa, because we do not have a lot of opportunities in a village setting, especially in Africa. We are not like I've been honored to be in a French village, and when the first time I was taken to a French village, I kept on asking, you call this a village? This looks like we are right from the scene out of a movie, because it was a very rich village. It was amazing. I was shocked that they're calling that a village. Because in Africa, a village is like a village is where we all work hard to live, so that we can go to the big city and make it big.
Yes.
Did you intentionally choose to like stay in the village when you could have gone to Kigali and maybe get other opportunities, or it's just the circumstances around life? Why village and not come to the big city where everybody's always like showcasing?
Yeah, for me, even I have been in a Kigali. I have lived in Kigali like 3 years, and I haven't even done any YouTube or anything like showcasing like city things. Cause for me, seriously, I was not interested of showing out the city before showing my even village. So after I did my study in Kigali like 3 years. Then I say no. You know, people were like people of the young generation, if they get that opportunity to be in a city, they just say no, I will not go back to my village. I have to stay in a city. But for me, it wasn't like that because there is that things that keep pushing me to do something to my village as a person who have that opportunity to live with different people and understand how they take our country, what they know about our country. After that, they just know our country about Kigali only. They don't know any village in Rwanda. They don't know if there is anything they can do in a village. I say, okay, after my study, I need to go back and do something to my village. That's how I come up with Unlock the Village.
I love that. I love that. And once again, guys, feel free. Hey, Silverado, I thought I saw Silverado there. Silverado is telling me, Goga, I am running to go support Unlock the Village. Yes, guys, you can click on the pinned link on the top of my chat. And yeah, you can watch the live stream from Unlock the Village. That link will take you directly to her live stream. You can watch it there. You can connect to her there and then stay there so that it sticks and then it would come out. Okay. So you can watch the live stream from
There's
there.
a blessing, Goga. There's a blessing from anywhere, anytime.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, JD. JD, thank you so much for the blessing. This is for you. This is for you. Hey, look at my coast. My coast already knows this business. And look, you guys normally dance in Rwanda, right? So we can be dancing for these blessings. Thank you, JD. May your pot never run dry. May your pot never run dry. And yes, I see Johnny Small Pepper in the building. Thank you so much. Once again, if you don't have my super chatter service hot kitchen, and if you don't have JD anywhere, anytime, JD, please connect to all these amazing people. Good Joseph is in the building. That's a silver button holder right there. Good Joseph is going to join us on the live stream one of these days to tell us about his journey to 100,000 subscribers. He already sent me a message and told me, Goga, I am ready. I am ready to come and show them the silver button. So yes, we are going to set up the interview with Good Joseph one of these Wednesdays or Sundays, depending on his schedule. And then he can come and inspire and motivate you people as he promised to do last year. So thank you so much, Good Joseph, my brother. Nice to see you. And thank you so much for loving my heart. I've been waiting for these people to compliment me. They are not even seen. They are not even seen. They just came here and they started looking at Unlock the Village. They're not even seeing how I dressed up for this live stream. Yeah. So I can't find your membership link, Goga. Service, I will drop it on the chat shortly. Just give me a minute. I will drop it on the chat shortly. All right. So Unlock the Village. I like how you say that you stayed in the city for like 3 years before you like thought the village, was a place to explore. But I mean, how do you what about the economic aspect? Because if the big jobs are in the city, how do you survive in the village? If you are to paint a picture for us about surviving in a Rwanda village, I mean, what is your source of livelihood? How do you get to, make ends meet and things like that?
Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, true, it's very hard in the village. But as someone who have had those opportunities to be in the city, I just try to do this YouTube as the things that will maybe help me to survive, because currently I don't have a job. Currently, I have done my study in 2002. Then if you go back to the village, it's just very hard to survive through in the village. But I say, why not? I had some opportunity. I knowing that there's internet. In the village, there's a lot of people who doesn't know even what is internet or what.
Yes, exactly.
So as a person who had those opportunity to know these things, I say, why not? Why not? I have been seeing people do this like their business. There is one thing that our president usually push us to do as young generation. He always told us that, we have a small country and there's no job, and we are not that developed. So as young generation, you need to look out of your box. Look, how can I survive? Because we are a small country and there's no job, and you don't have those opportunities to be outside of your country, so you will not survive. So you need to look out of your box and see, what can I do for me to survive? That's how I just come up with YouTube, because I have seen some people living just doing YouTube, social media things. I say I have those experience. Why not? Why not? Why not showcasing my country through YouTube? Maybe later I will survive through it. That's how I'm surviving for now.
I like it. I like it, and it's amazing, because sometimes it's good to be alive to this reality that the village. Like in my village, I know electricity is a luxury, internet is a luxury. Most things I think in the village, in an African village, are really a luxury, and I think the same will be said also for, like, let's say a village in Rwanda, And so how do you get to make content in the village? The village is also a place that most people tend to really keep to themselves. If somebody saw me walking with my camera in the village talking to myself, they will think I am mad. Or they will say that they will think that I am mad. They will be like, what's wrong with that the son of Goga, or the grandson of Goga? What is he doing? If I start shooting videos with my phone and I'm just talking to myself, or I'm doing a live stream. So how do you what is the process of making content in the village and also not compromising on work? Like, for example, when you go to the farm, I remember when I was in high school, my mother insisted I have to go study in a village school, because I was born and raised in the city, so I was a bit spoiled because I was, city. They always say city kids tend to be very spoiled. So my mother insisted that I have to go to a village school so that I can appreciate the life on the other side. Then it makes me a more balanced man as I grow up. And it was true, because I remember the first time I was sent to the farm with my grandmother. I was just staring the entire time. They gave me like the djembe or the hoe to go dig. I didn't even last there for 10 minutes. I was tired. I was sweating. I was like, no, this is not me. Why am I being tortured? This is slavery. It was a whole thing. And my grandmother used to chase me out of the farm, because she never liked me just standing there and looking at people. She wanted me to actually be working. So I'm trying to figure out, when you're making content in the village, how do you juggle between, this is content, okay, now I need to actually work on the farm. Okay, this is content, now I actually need to go to the market. This is content, wait, now I actually go and need to do this. How do you juggle between these realities of making content in the village? I mean, how do you plan it?
Yeah, touching for that, it's the things that was very hard for me, even for starting, because if everyone see you here in the village just walking, because me, I use my phone, walking with your phone, just capturing yourself, he's like, what is she even doing? Like, for me, if I can say, let me tell you my story, because for me it was that hard. I did my master's, by the way, in Tanzania.
Oh, nice.
So
nice. I hope the Tanzanians on the chat are listening. What was your master's
in computer science, things like IT.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Women in tech. I told you, Rwandese women. They are leaders everywhere. Women in tech. A master's in computer science. Well done.
Yeah. So because I started in international school, that is the thing, I said it at the start, that's the thing that's pushed me even to do village life, because I met with a lot of people from different countries, and what they just known for Rwanda, as I said, it was Kigali. So that is where even my idea come from, that I need to go back to my village. So basing on your question, when I went back to my village, it was very hard to see me a person with a master's going back to those things I do. You know, I have there's a lot of video I did, like going to the fields, like planting like beans. A lot of video I did. That is the things in the village. They don't take it for the person who have started,
Yes.
yeah. So it was very hard for them even to believe. They were like, are you even not crazy? What those people from Tanzania they did for you? You are supposed to be in the office, not like this.
Yes, and I like that because that's a very good reality you're bringing in. Akashi, nice to see you. Maura, I see Maura, Akashi there, Wamui, Rainbag, Lady Posh, and Mima. That's a very good reality you're bringing in because we grow up in Africa. Going to school is a big deal. Going to school is a big deal,
it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. You go to school, get your degree, get out of the village, sit in an office, maybe run for a political job in the future. You know, that is literally the reality.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing. Yeah.
So you coming back with your phone in the village and you are making content. The villagers are like, this daughter of so and so. She went to school abroad. You didn't even study locally. You went abroad.
Yeah.
You went abroad because Tanzania becomes abroad. You went abroad and now you come in and you're shooting videos. So I mean, so how do you handle that?
And I'm shooting the video in the things they take it like it's a messy thing. It's for the person who haven't studied. Yeah, you understand?
I know.
So it was very hard, but I have been familiar with it. I have been on YouTube like it's 4 months or so. It was very hard for me at the start because everyone was saying, "Is this you or there is something those people they did for you? You are crazy. You are very crazy." Till now, there is a lot of people who can't understand how I do those content. Why did I choose to do those content? You are masters. That's not why not even doing the things you started, showing us how to write on laptop and why everything related to writing. So it was very hard, but it's if you are doing the things you love, you don't be stressed free or you don't see anything bad in it. But for me, I didn't see any bad things I'm doing, but people was like, no, not that thing. Try to look for job, do what you started. Yeah.
Our daughter, you didn't go to school to come and do this. And
you see like things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Because what about I'm just trying to imagine. So when you went to school, your parents or let's say your relatives, the people maybe, because Africa is like it takes a village in Africa. Even when we are being sent to school, it's very community centered. I mean, what did you tell your parents when you went back to the village, especially if they paid school fees and everything? They took you to international school.
It was a scholarship. It was a full scholarship I got to go and study in Tanzania. So, and to live in a country after your study, it was not that easy. So after your school, you need to go back. And the time I went to that school, I was living in Kigali. But for me, I didn't say, okay, I'm from abroad. I need to be in city, not going back to the village. No. I just say there's the things I have seen people the way they take Rwanda, and there's the things I want to change too. So for me to change this is that I have to be in the village. Yeah.
I love that, and I love that because that also takes that also speaks volumes about our generation. Our generation has this. Our generation doesn't go by the script because remember. I know my parents were raised in the generation where they have to go to school, become doctors and everything. My grandfather, up to date, still wants me to be a pilot because according to him, I should have been a pilot based on his life plan. He had already planned my life for me. I wasn't even aware that he wanted me to be a pilot until he told me. My parents, they thought I should be a doctor. The first time somebody got hurt and I was told to give them first aid, I ran away. I was like, I wasn't meant to be a doctor. I don't even like seeing the sight of blood. But literally that's how they were. Remember, that's how they were brought up. And so when they see you doing these kind of things, we are in a generation where we are very disruptive in the way we think, and that's a very good thing, because you're also very disruptive in your own little way. How did you like? I mean, how do you balance, like, you are a computer scientist and you're in the village making content? Official Ann Maura here is telling you to, like, go and burn charcoal as content as well. I mean,
I did that video. I have that video.
Do you still get to, like, use your computer science in a sense or something?
Like, you mean like on the other job or in this content creation?
No, not just even in. Okay.
Yes, what I'm doing here in my village also related to my study. I'm volunteering to teach my community about soft skills, about digital literacy in the village.
I love that.
So that's the things I'm doing. Yeah, helping those people access those services online. You know, there's people here in the village who doesn't know even how to call. They have those phones, but they don't know how to call. They don't know even how to transfer money for using mobile phones. So those are the things I'm volunteering to do here in my village. I don't have like a permanent job or where I get salary monthly. No. Unlock the village is my job only, and volunteering to do that only.
I love that. And Mima here is saying that, hey, this co-host Unlock the Village is just amazing. She's very encouraging.
Thank you
I love
so
that.
much.
That is Mima. That is Mima there. And nice to see you, India. Anjali is asking me about Rishikesh. Anjali, we'll discuss this after I've released the guest. I will tell you my plans about Rishikesh. And Sally Kenya, nice to see you. If you have any question you want to ask the co-host when it comes to our content, we are just having a conversation, so it's not like a very strict interview. You can drop it on the chat, either on her live stream or on my live stream, and then I'll be able to highlight it for everybody. If you have not connected to Unlock the Village, click on the pinned link, jump there and give her that bit of support. Dida Safari is telling you, if you can tie a kanga on your waist, then you are a real African queen. Unlock, that is your compliment from Dida Safari.
Yes, Dida, I will do that.
Yeah, because Dida Safari saw you tying the fabric around your waist when you are coming from the farm and when you are preparing the vegetables. And David Ant is asking me a question about what is your opinion when it comes to okra?
Okra?
Yes, okra, the vegetable.
Okra, we don't have it here in Rwanda, but because I have been in Tanzania, I have seen it. It's a lot there in Tanzania, but here it's not that. We don't have it that a lot. Even people, they don't know. There's a lot of people who doesn't know it. But for me, I just know it in Tanzania. And it's a really good thing. It's a really good food. Based on what they told me, it's good.
All right. You didn't try it in Tanzania?
Sorry?
You didn't try okra in Tanzania?
I tried it because the first day we even get there, that's the food they serve us, and it was my first time. You know, it's that's elastic. It have that elasticity. So for me, because it was my first time to see it, I was like, "What is this? How people can even eat these things?" So, but I like it for now, but it's not that available here. That's a lot. Not available. Like in a city, you can find it in supermarket. Expensive also. Yeah. Not popular here. It's not popular here.
Not popular. Good to know. And some people already getting excited on the chat because of okra water, but I will not allow them to speak because this is your show for the time being. Let me acknowledge a blessing from Betty. Betty Favored is my exclusive Yoga with Guga channel member, and she's coming through saying, great conversation. Thank you so much, Betty. I really appreciate. Let's do this. Absolutely. Unlock, I'm very curious because now you're making me now. I feel like I feel a bit embarrassed that I only came to Kigali and maybe the outskirts of Kigali, and I didn't really get to experience
Yeah. You
yeah.
need to be in
I
village. Guys.
yeah, I feel you're putting me on the spot, and there I was bragging. I would like to, I like bragging sometimes about my travels because I would like to think that I've traveled, but okay, not quite a lot. I think I've been to about only 18 countries. Only 18 countries. I haven't been to many countries.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
18. I know somebody who has been to 140 countries, so you can imagine. I've only been to 18. Yeah, so you totally just burst my bubble there because I was bragging about Rwanda. How I've been to Rwanda. I've eaten that. Is it ishombe or something? The cassava thing.
The cassava leaves.
Yeah, the cassava leaves, and there's a way you make your equivalent of what you call ugali.
Well, yeah, ugali.
Yeah, ugali. I thought I would brag there, but clearly, I've not I've barely scratched the surface. The thing I want to ask you now, when it comes to like making content in the in the village, what are some of your most memorable experiences when you're making content in the village, especially when you're filming, because people already think you're mad making content in the village. So now, what are some of the most memorable experiences that you've had? And I'm going to be showcasing a few of the pictures here because these are most of your content. Like you've done these videos. You've done these videos, like this is content, these have been your thumbnails. So what are your most memorable experiences when it comes to content creation there in Rwanda?
For now, the memorable experience I have had, the video for me I did, it's my life. It's not that complicated for me to do it because it's my life. It's the things I grow up doing. So it's not that complicated. The video I did that I still even proud of it because it was the thing I did my first time. That video of me culling the pot, that was my first time, my first ever time doing that video. There's people we call those short people. I think you have them even in Nairobi.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Short people. They are the people that are known to do those pots from the clay. So so I went for them. That is the only video I did as the first thing I did in my life. The other video I did, it's my life, it's the thing I have grown up doing it, cooking, going to the fields, other thing. So this one, the time I did this clay I'm holding, it's myself, it's me who made it. So this is the only video I'm proud of it. And we learn it. This madam teach me this thing to do the pot one day. So after teaching me, I say, so I need to create content by doing this pot myself. And I was very proud to see that I have made the pot that are similar to what she did. That's why I was very, very happy. This is the
and you can tell she's very proud as well because I love this picture. I love this picture. It
I
was
have
very
put
compelling.
I have put it Unlock the Village. I have wanted Unlock the Village on this pot. I have it here in my own place. Yeah, because that is the memorable video so I had done. Because these things of like this one of learning, that is the things I grow up doing here at home.
Yes, yeah.
So that one is I was very proud to see myself making the pot myself from clay.
Which languages do you guys speak there in Rwanda? Because somebody is Lady Posh is asking you whether you speak Swahili in Rwanda.
Not that popular here. Number of people speak French. The old generation of us speak French, but the young generation, because we have come from French to English. Before we were in all the school, we were in French, or we were taught in French, but we have changed. We have moved to English. So old generation, they don't know English like how they know French. So it's French, English, like some places they speak Swahili. Musulman places they speak Swahili. And the people who have been in those countries, like me, I can speak a little Swahili because I have been in Tanzania. So Swahili is not that popular here, but English and French, our mother tongue, Kinyarwanda. That's the things here.
I love that. I love that because it's nice. It's nice to actually like you give us at least that aspect of Rwanda as a country, and we'll talk about. I'll get deeper into Rwanda, especially the sensitive questions after I've asked the questions I wanted to ask. And Sasi Global Concepts, nice to see you. Sasi Global Concepts, nice to see you. Yes, I totally agree because on the idea of Swahili, because I think I know only less than 1% of Rwandese people speak Swahili. Less than 1% of Rwandese people speak Swahili. All right. The next thing I was going to ask, what are the challenges? Like when it comes to now, like capturing the authentic village content on camera. Is it like the city? Because we live in a space where recording people in Africa can get you into trouble. Especially within the city, because city, and I just to speak on behalf of Kenya, recording is really like one of those things that just gets people on edge, and you can't blame people because it's based on our past. We've had like a lot of security, we've had like a lot of security threats in the past. We've had a terrorist attack. So that totally transformed. In the past, we never used to have those problems. But after the terrorist attacks that happened both in 98 and 2013, most recently, shooting, just like pointing your camera at an establishment, at a place, can get you into trouble. So I'm just trying to imagine when you're making content in the village, what are some of the challenges you face, like capturing that authentic moment? Like, look at this moment you captured with that woman with the pot laughing on camera. It's very authentic. It is very beautiful. But what are some of the challenges that you face when it comes to capturing that moment like that in camera?
Yeah, if you have seen my video, I always show my face only. You didn't see a lot of people in my video. It's because here in the village, here in the village, you can't just capture someone. He think or she think like, if you film me, you need to give me money. But you need to give me money because I don't know where you are taking me. So you need to give me money. So if you give someone money in the village, you can film him or her how you want. But for me, I didn't want that. I don't want to I don't like to put people in my video before asking them their permission. Because even though you give him or her the money so that you can capture him, he doesn't know that maybe you will put it on the YouTube. So it's like his or her privacy is not respected, even though you have given him money. That's why I did say no, not just put people on the camera. They don't have those phones so that they will see where you have put it them. So you are not respecting them. Even though you have given them money, it's like you are selling them. That's why I always do what they just think. They don't know even that there's that rule of God to say that you have them. So you need to protect. They can be protected. They don't know that, but as a person who have that opportunity to know that there is that things, you need to protect your community. So I don't put people on my video. Like it's rarely putting them on the video. Like when maybe they are teaching me something, I need to fast forward, tell them these things, I will put it in the YouTube so that maybe if they see it, they will know. But it's not that easy capturing people. Even you working with phone, as I said, because I use phone, everyone think that you are you are crazy. So capturing them, it's another thing.
I can imagine, and I think that's a very genuine concern. But I like what Maura says, that it's very considerate of you, just seeing how you can protect their privacy, because that's one thing I'm very mindful that, because I always feel like when you capture people and you bring them into your video, you're actually being it's like you're infringing on their on their privacy, and maybe they don't want to be on camera and
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
And that goes to even people like who immediately live near me. It can be my partner, it can be my family. They never want to be on camera. They're not part of it. In fact, they call YouTube those things that you are doing, those things that you like doing on the internet. That's what they call them. So they never want to even be part of the content. But they support from the sidelines, but they don't want to be in it. And it's totally very
it's very hard.
East Africa workout girl, nice to see you. Welcome to my live stream. First time I'm seeing you on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. The next thing I want us to talk about is, let's say, how do you engage, especially with the community during the filming process? Like, what I know you've told us that you normally tell them, I'm going to make this like content, but what are other ways that you normally engage with the local community, especially there in the village during your filming process? Especially, let's say for example, like this picture where you are farming, and I think I will just let it run a bit. This picture, like where you are farming, and then you want this picture to be taken, for example. So what are some of the strategies of engaging the community during your filming process?
Like this one of doing like pray. First of all, I went to this madam and I told her that I want to learn these things. But I first of all let her that I will be filming, and I let her know where I will put. I just show her first of all the previous video I have on my YouTube, so that she will know that also she will be included in that video. Then she say, okay, there's no problem, because she teach people to do that. So she agreed that I will put. There were a lot of people around there, but because she was the one we talked, and she agreed that I can film her. That is the only person I have put it. I couldn't put all of them because I don't have their permission. And she was teaching me, and I wanted to show my community that I went to learn these things. After learning it, so I did it. So I just have to explain first of all, what am I going to do? I will put these things on YouTube, because also here in Rwanda, if for the person who know it, if you film him or her and she know without her permission or his permission, he can take you on the call, and it will not be that easy for you. So I'll just let my community know what I'm doing. If they agree that I can film them, I just film them. But in my video, I don't even film a lot of people. I'm always with. I just want that people will just film me, so that I will not be like disrespecting them. Or
that's true. And I like how Dida Safari is saying on your chat that that's the thing most people say. You want to sell me, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it.
That's the thing.
You have to pay for it. And yes, thank you so much everyone who is supporting Unlock the Village. I see a number of people on Unlock the Village site. Guys, you can go jump on the live stream is also taking place there. When you click the link, it will take you to her live stream as well, so that you can support from there. You can connect to her and then stay there so that the support sticks. That one Whitey never takes. Because it will show that you've been there for a while. The next thing I was going to ask you is in terms of the culture, when it comes to the Rwandese cultural traditions and customs. What are some of the customs because one of the things that you are doing, unlocking the village, means that you're also trying to preserve certain traditions and customs that the Rwandese people do have. What are some of the cultural traditions that you've captured in your content, especially from a village perspective? Because I know a Rwandese person who is in Kigali may already have a lot of content on Omuganda, because it pops more in Kigali, it's busier. But what about in the village? What are some of the traditions that you've really filmed and put on your camera?
Like the things that are related to my traditional ideas is that things of making pots. That is the pot is very popular here in the village. That is our sauce pan. Yeah, that's what we use. We use a lot for cooking.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the culture. And the other things I did about culture, but that video it's in Kinyarwanda. We have a cow. There's a place where you go and found a cow. You know, cow means a lot, something big here in Rwanda in our culture.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
yeah. So and those cow they are very very different to other cow you have seen. They have those. I don't know how you call the same things that are very different to other cow. If you that video is in Kinyarwanda, but maybe you will check it and see. That is the culture things I have done so far.
Mm.
I think other things is the same as at the village, but the way we do it is different. That's why I wanted to share it with people to see. You see, like the way we cook cassava leaves. There's one comment I saw on my when I did that video of cassava leaves. Someone
Yes.
telling me that she didn't know before that people can eat cassava leaves. That comment
Yeah.
also me proud because I was like, okay, so you know it through Unlock the Village means there's something I'm doing.
You're educating, and that's amazing.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
doing your part. You're also doing your part in terms of changing perspectives and sensitizing people on what is
yeah,
going on. And I think
yeah,
that's very powerful. That is very powerful
yeah,
as a content creator.
yeah,
I'm just to like wrap up my few questions that I had before we get the questions from the people on the chat. Are there opportunities for growth and development, especially when it comes to showcasing village content through online platforms like YouTube? And this I'm asking you as somebody who has somebody who has actually gone to school, somebody who is actually like able to like synthesize and analyze the environment. Do you see like opportunities for growth and development, especially when it comes to showcasing your village on platforms like this?
Yes, for me, I can say a big yes. You know, in the village, there's a lot of inspiration, but what we have in our mind, what
Yes.
people in the village know have in the mind is they just have in the mind that everything is in the city. And when we go in the city, we are left in big things in the village.
Yes.
Big,
Yes.
big. You know, there's a lot of people who just like this picture, who just eat lice, but they don't know how lice grow. How lice grow, what it takes for lice to grow. You have been grow up just seeing white lice on your table, you just eat. You don't know which process is it taking for lice to grow. So there's a lot in the village you can do. You can showcase like that person who didn't know that you can eat cassava leaves. For now, she know that you can eat cassava leaves. Maybe the time she will be in the village, she may ask, I want to eat cassava leaves. I have seen one video of someone doing this. I want to eat cassava leaves because she has known that there is cassava leaves in the village. So there is a lot in the village you can showcase and get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and survive. Yeah.
I love that. That's well stated. I want us to narrow a few things now to talk about your country, Rwanda, because it is not like every day I get to have a Rwandese person on my live stream. I think other than you and Marvin.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a bit of a sensitive question because it's it's a reality that I think Rwanda has dealt with, and I just want to get your perspective on it. It's been 30 years since the unfortunate genocide events against the Tutsis in Rwanda, and I know Rwanda currently is observing Kwibuka, that
Yes.
memorial period.
Oh, 100.
Yes, for the next 100 days. And, I'm trying to just reflect on 30 years later. Rwanda is coming from a place where you lost like nearly 1 million Rwandese people out of those unfortunate events. And now, 30 years later, Rwanda is like billed as the Switzerland of Africa. Rwanda is billed as Kigali is billed as the Silicon Valley of Africa. When it comes to now like the village perspective, and I want you to speak, speak as a Rwandese person, how do you think like your content, or even how you think about village content, how do you think it contributes towards that peace and reconciliation that Rwanda is currently still working on 30 years after those unfortunate events?
Yeah, as I said, there's what I said that our president keep pushing us to do is that our country is very small, and we don't have job, and we have a big number of people, of young generation who are coming from school, who need a job, who need to work for them to survive. So after our number have increased, our number of educated people have increased after genocide, because there is what I can call there is a good government. And what bring out the genocide, it was the bad government, because those are the things that come from bad government. And also, if I can say about relating to the village, in the village side, if you tell someone, I will give you these things for you to survive, for you to feed your kid, so that you do these things. Because the way he or she have suffering in the village for him or her to survive, he will agree that things without even looking what's the effect of these things. So those are the things that happen in the village. A big number of people have lost. We have lost we have lost a lot of people. If you can check in a village, because there is that government, if maybe someone is a leader or what, tell you to do these things, I will give you these things for you, because you know how you have suffered. You will just do that things without even checking what is the bad things that will come out, because we were not educated. We don't have that mind to check what is the bad effect of me doing these things. But for now, we have a good government that even plan for us, and also encourage us to plan for ourselves. Now, without saying I'm from village, you are allowed to be educated, which was not like that in the past year. The people from the village were not taken as the other people. So, like for now, everyone is a Rwandese. You have all access to everything. So that is the way we are growing equally. The light someone needs to have is the light also the villager also have.
I love that. And Indaya is like saying, hey, that village, that unlock the village is so well lit. And then I'm trying to tell Indaya on the chat that this village of viewers doesn't have like Kenya Power problems like here, like mine. I know. So that's that.
If I can, that things of power, if I can say, our government have made have made their power so that every village also have to have electricity. Every village. The things I was saying, that good government, we just played for having good government, and we are blessed for our leader, because he doesn't take one part to be advanced by letting the other side behind. He left up all the country in whole, not just taking Kigali. You need to be clean. The villager will not be clean. Kigali will have electricity, village will not know.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, because it also it equalizes the country. Like it brings everybody at the same table, and that's, I think, a very good thing. I've seen these pictures of viewers when it comes to farming. One of the biggest things that we grapple with, and I think I don't know, what is the main economic activity in Rwanda, if I'm just forced to ask, because I know in Kenya, of course,
now it's farming.
It's farming, right? I think that's similar to that's similar to us also here in Kenya, which is agriculture is the backbone of the economy, and agriculture is definitely the backbone of many African economies, and you would agree with me on this. But one of the things that you also get to do by you moving to the village, you're also like going against the stereotype. They do say that young people don't know anything about agriculture, but you literally
Yeah.
have to deal with you literally have to deal with agriculture on a day-to-day basis, because that is what sustains you. That is what makes you survive. How do we get more young people to embrace agriculture if that is there? Because instead of like leaving the village, running to the big city to get like jobs, but I mean, the reality is you have like a 15% unemployment rate. So the jobs are not going to come in easy. It's going to be hard. So how do we get more young people to embrace agriculture? And it can even be like embracing modern technology. As a computer scientist, I know there are many ways that technology can also be used to tap into the power of agriculture. So how do you think, in your opinion, do we get more people to embrace this aspect of agriculture in their village? Because if there is power in the village, and I don't have a job in the city, instead of paying rent, can I come and tap into the skills that I have and see what I can make even in the village?
Goga, the things we have as young generation is the young generation, they just have in their mind that there's nothing good in village. That is what that is what make them be full in the city, and they don't have anything to do. And the village is there. We are already educated. We have those skills that we can apply in the village and also improve the village, because there is a lot like agriculture. As you were saying, you have started computer science and you are in the city. You can't even go in the village and apply that computer science in the village. So what are you doing in the city? So for me, what I think that can be done is like go on this platform. All those young generation, they are like what I did. Go on that platform, showcasing them and also inspire them and show them that there is also something in the village, because they are busy on the platform. That is where you need to find them if you want to inspire them. So that's what I did.
I like that. I like that because it's a reality that we deal with, we grapple with as Africa, and and because I know even my president has been and the government has been very vocal on, encouraging young people to embrace agriculture and find the best ways of tapping into agriculture just to also like make ends meet. Because you're right. I mean, and that can be also another question for us to discuss. Like, how do we change this mindset? Because most of us go to the village during Christmas. We wait, we come, we work here until the end of the year. Then on December, boom, we get into our cars. We go get some shopping. We go to the mall, we get shopping I buy like 5 kgs of sugar, I get flour, I get all these things that are not ordinarily available in the village. Then I put them in the car. I'm going to visit my grandparents. I'm going to the village during Christmas. Then once you celebrate the new year, you come back to the city and the cycle continues. And I remember I'm just trying to imagine, how do we change these mindsets? Because we don't associate village with any success. We just see problems. Some of us are even scared of going to the village because they are going to ask us for money. You are from the city. It is assumed that you are rich. And I'm even late on my rent. I'm even late on my rent. So how do we change these mindsets, in your opinion? Especially from somebody who has been living in the village.
For my opinion, and what for me I decide to do is, I like what I say. All the generation, or what is trending now is social media. So what I for my own understanding, what we can do is just go. For the people who believe that there is a lot in the village we can do, is just come out together and find them on those social media. Like if we can even be having like this session, like maybe once in a week or once in a month, inviting them, like people who are in the village, show them that there is what we got and we're still in the village, and we got that things from village, not just being in a city that will make us what we will be. There is a lot in the village, Goga. like that picture I told you, like that one of planting rice.
Yeah.
Why those people, they struggle by like fetching water, like on the mile, coming to, lice require lice, coming to
Yes.
spread it in that lice. You are a computer science, why not help those people, that so that you can do something that will be giving that lice water whenever, whenever,
Yeah.
anytime that lice need water. But we keep ourselves in the city. No, I have masters, I can't be in a village. What people will
I
think,
know.
what people will
What
think,
will people
sitting
think?
in
I
the
know.
city, in a field, calling what, go and fetching water, do this and this. So if we keep that mind, there is nothing that will happen in a village. We will just be going in a city and we don't have anything. But what we can do is like do like this session. People who are in the village showcasing, go on those social media, Instagram, YouTube, show them that there is what they can do in village. Yeah.
Nice. And
Yeah.
Njeri Kimani is throwing some very nice spanner in the works there. I will just read the comment. She's doing that on your. She's done that. Just hold on. Let me see whether I think I lost it there. Yeah. So Njeri Kimani says, I think they need more access. Young people need more access to the required resources and funding. Otherwise, agriculture can really frustrate. If the government backs them up and makes a living out of it, then it is motivating. That's one comment. And then Dida Safari says, I like the way Unlock the Village embraces the village. And this is the mindset we should all have. No one will come and improve the village for us. We should embrace agriculture because that is the backbone of livelihood. And then Jerry throws a spanner there and says, but the government keeps pushing agriculture, but without funding. And sometimes the market can be messy. So if the government can find a way to leverage, then it would work and most people will be motivated to actually go to the village. Are there efforts that the Rwandese government are there efforts that the Rwandese government normally uses to entice young people to embrace the village, in your opinion?
Yes, there is. Like, I don't know how it is in the other country, but there is some funds that are for young generation. If you have like one idea, there is those like events that happen. We call it hunger pitch. Hunger means innovate.
Yeah.
Hunger pitch. If you can search it on the Google, that if you are a young generation, you have your project or you have your idea, you showcase it, and if that idea is viable, that will give other people jobs, and also it will contribute to the development of our country. They sponsor it. They sponsor that project. Yeah, we have those events here. Yeah, we have it.
I like that. And East African workout girl, she's watching you from Kenya. She says, anytime I visit the village, and I remember because I saw her doing a workout in the village, and she was, saying how the village, she does workout videos because she's a fitness expert. So East African workout girl says, anytime I visit the village, I don't feel like coming back to the city because the village is so calming and amazing.
Yeah, true. The village is nice. For me, I don't feel it. I like village. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. What do you see as the future of your channel when it comes to content creation? Where do you project unlock? Where do you see unlock the village? Because one of the things that you are doing, you're not just sensitizing us when it comes to the village. You're not just trying to sell the idea of the village to us, but you're also trying to tell us village is cool, guys. Embrace the village. So where do you see unlock the village as a channel? Let's say potentially in the next 2 years or less. You're currently looking for your watch hours to get your monetization. And guys, if you're just landing, please click on the pinned link there. It will take you directly to the live stream on Unlock the Village side. We are multi-streaming on both platforms. You can give us support. Italy's nice to see you. Miss Jessie, the Vice President, nice to see you. Miss Jessie, I hope you are at 1K. If you are not there, stay until I finish the interview, then we can get you there today. So where do you see Unlock the Village?
Where I'm seeing Unlock the Village, where, as I said, when I started Unlock the Village, I wanted to showcase everything. Like, the hard work of people from the village so that they can be awarded for that hard working. You know, there is like a person who can build a hotel in a village, wanted people to be in that village, that hotel, and they bring money to him. But because there's no people who are coming there, that hotel will not benefit him or her. So what
Yeah.
I wanted to do, like I wanted to not just doing unlock the village to help me financially. I wanted to help my community. For example, if I can say, you know, those people who do agriculture, we
Yeah.
don't see their hard working. We just see, like, if I can say lice, we just see lice on the market. We buy that lice. Maybe it's written on one company which is called maybe one name, but we don't see that person who always wake up every morning, go to the field. He doesn't get like the things he gets is not like equally to the hard working he do. And if you can, those people, you know, those people who braid our hair, there's no one. You
Yeah.
just see me looking beautiful, but you don't know who did this, how hard work he did, which time did he or she put in to do these things. So I want to put them like on the platform, so that also those people, they will be known and be
Mhm.
paid for their hard working. You know, like those agriculture, we just see lice, we export it maybe in other country and what, and the name of that lice on that lice, the name of one company. But that madam who always wake up every morning, go check how is lice, what, you just come and sort that lice, but you will not know that madam how hard work he do. So I will do, what I'm thinking is that I will do like my channel as showcasing their work, so that they get what they get is come from their hard working. They get the thing, the money, or they be known, like not
Mm.
just know this company. You are a company because you have money, but you don't know how hard work that madam have hard working for you to get that life. So I want to put like people from village so that they will be known for their work. Yeah,
I
that's
love
the thing.
I love that. I love that, and it's
Yeah.
also a very good way of it's also a very good way of empowering your community in your own little space. And that takes me to the question that I was asking earlier. You are a computer scientist. You have your master's degree, and you're also trying to like see whether you can empower people in your village when it comes to the digital literacy program. I think that's a very powerful. That is actually you positioning yourself for impact. And I'm glad
Yeah.
that, Unlock the Village can also be showcasing those kind of grassroots initiatives, that can also help you showcase your village. Is there anybody in the village who is doing that kind of project? Because if you can get a way of giving people in the village computer literacy skills, you are literally doing your part in terms of towards the realization of Africa's Vision 2063, and also Rwanda's vision, as a technology hub in Africa. So I don't know. Tell me more about these projects that you're thinking about, and
Yeah.
there may be somebody on the chat who is listening, and they may also want to just say that they can support you, because it is easy to make impact while you're at the grassroots than at the big table, in the city, because the
Yeah.
people in the village will feel the impact more because you are there with them. So how are you thinking about this digital literacy program? Just tell us more about it so that anybody on the chat who wants to partner with you can also just like ride on that idea.
Yeah, the digital literacy is not my project. It's a project that are in our country. It's not in my village. It's not my project that I came out, but that's one of showcasing people on my platform. It's mine. That is what I'm thinking. But that's one of teaching people soft skills about digital. It's a program of a company called Risa. It's in our country. So you volunteer to do that. So when I saw that announcement, because I really want to help my community, everything that will help my community, I say, why not joining this? So I joined it. So I teach them every month. I have to train 100
Yeah.
citizen, new one, 100 citizen on a soft skills about how to use the digital thing, digital equipment, phone. And if someone want to learn laptop, if you go to learn it outside, they can charge you a lot. And I'm here,
Mm.
I'm not doing anything, and I have laptop. Why not teaching that person?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
that's the thing.
amazing.
But yeah, it's not my idea. It's in
But
the
yeah,
employee country. You just volunteer to do it.
nice. But it's also a good way because I think you should also showcase it, because if you're
Mm.
volunteering, you also want to like you also need that visibility
Yeah, yeah.
as somebody who is volunteering, because it's going to be amazing for your brand. And
Mm.
it's also a very good way of making a difference in your own little corner, because as part of the bigger national pie. Just thinking
Yeah,
about it's just like
yeah.
I like those
That's
I like that
why
kind
that's
of
why I joined. That's why when I saw the announcement, I joined it because I saw it related to what I want to do to my community. Because I want to help also people be known through my platform or what, so that they maybe that person who braid hair, maybe I know her myself. Why if I showcase him or her on my platform, maybe another day other person will call him, we call her to do the braid, so and he will be
yeah.
supported in that way. Yeah, that's why I joined that.
I like that. I like that, and it's just and it's just amazing. Like it's just amazing. Let me
Mm.
see. East African workout girl is saying on your chat, the food we eat comes from the village. So good people, let's embrace our villages.
Yeah,
And then
cool.
uh, we see like just hold on. Just hold on. Let me see. I think giving back to the society is so significant. That is from Sally, Kenya, but not many people are able to do so. So I think when you find yourself volunteering, I think you are really in a position that you're making a very huge difference.
Mm.
Guys, if you have any question that you want to ask Unlock the Village, this is the time. This is the time. I open the chat to any questions. So that we can be able to like engage her on the final the final few minutes that she's with me here. Sheena, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Sheena. So in case you have any question that you want to ask her, please take advantage of this moment and you can ask her that question. It can be about
And
Rwanda. It can be about her experience in the village, and she can now say anything. I'm done with my questions, unless there's something else you feel I didn't ask you. I'm looking at my notes.
yeah,
I've asked everything I wanted to ask.
yeah, what I can say, Goga, is that I thank you so much for giving me this time. Goga, you are very, very, very helpful. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my community. You guys, without you, no, I couldn't even do one now. Because you guys, the time I just came, you guys, you supported me. You supported. When I say that, I feel like I want to cry.
No
But
worries.
no, you supported me a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I can even see your support in the chat. You guys, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Blessing from up from God. Blessing, blessing, blessing.
I like that. And I think you have. Let me see. I personally commend a good work. That is from Sally, Kenya. Angeli Vlogs, thank you so much. You have a good night. Thank you so much, Angeli Vlogs. You go get some rest. This lady has been cycling for the last 500 kilometers. Angeli Vlogs has been cycling for the last 500 kilometers. I don't even know what she's doing on the chat, on the live stream. So Angeli, go get rest. We will talk. We will talk on the side. I like this comment by John Wambua. John Wambua says, investing in our villages is also important because most of the people retire to the village. And this is a very good, I like this because it's a very good conversation. One of the requirements, especially in my workplace, is that people are taken for pre-retirement training, because most of the time when people retire, you are no longer in case you didn't have like other businesses, in case you didn't have any other thing going on, you are now like, you don't want to be a burden to your children. And most people, like, we leave the big city, we go back now to the village after retirement. And I like this aspect of investing in our village. It's a very good point. I love it. I don't know that you want to weigh in on this.
Investing in our village. Yes, guys, please, let's invest in our village. Here in the village, we don't even need a lot of things. Like you coming from, maybe let me say USA, and come to my village and tell the people from where you come from what you have seen at village, and them they will come back. That's a big support. Yeah, that's the big support to the village. That's the only thing we want. We want the village also to be known, like the way you know Kigali, Dubai. Why not the village?
I love that. You have a question from Workout Girl. Workout Girl is asking you. Just hold on. I think I missed the question. Dida and Jerry, you are hiding my question because you're asking about my drip. Workout Girl is asking. East African Workout Girl is asking, what is the main food crop in Rwanda?
The main food is beans and the ugali. The ugali from potato, not from maize.
Wait, ugali from potato? Can you tell us more about that?
You don't know that?
No, I'm like, that's I got curious. I'm like, ugali from potato, that's like, as we call it, mashed potatoes. Tell me more about this ugali.
Oh, so I need to do that video quickly.
Spoken like a content creator. Yes. Yeah, that means there's a gap. Do the video. I will watch it. That's a good one. That's a good one right there.
I need to do that.
If Goga doesn't know, I need to do a video. I like you literally thought on your feet. That's a very good. I'm impressed. But yeah, even Kenyans are shocked. Even Kenyans are shocked about that. What do you mean ugali from potato? Like, do you like, is the potato like fresh? Just give us an idea and then we'll wait for the video.
You know, you have ugali from maize, right?
Yes, maize, millet, yeah.
It's ugali from cassava, sorry, not from potato. Cassava.
Oh, cassava. Oh yeah, the ugali from cassava. Oh, nice.
Yeah. You don't know it?
I know it. I ate it when I was in Kigali. It was it's very, how do I put it? It's not like the one from, it's not.
It has some elasticity, yeah.
Yeah, it has some, yeah, that way, like some elasticity or something. And then I like how it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick on the fingers.
Yeah, I will teach you in the video how you can eat it so that it will not stick. I will do that video, promise.
Right, good. Now you have content. You have content now to drop. You have content.
Yeah. I have to do that. Yeah.
Let me see whether there's any question I may have missed. Hey, Ask Menza, nice to see you, Ask Menza. Let me see. Dida Safari is just liking how you are laughing, you are cackling. Like Dida Safari behave.
Thank you so much.
Dida Safari behave. Hey, now the boy child is asking, Unlock the Village, are you single? There's a man who is asking on the chat that question, but you can't see. They are planning to come to Rwanda. So just I will tell you the man is. So just answer. Are you available? Are you single? Are you double? Are you available? Are you like it's complicated? Be very careful with that answer because you are on YouTube. It can detect.
I can't answer that. Let's jump on that. Let's jump on that.
Let's jump. Guys, go watch the content. If you see how watch her videos, you will know. You will know the status. Me, I know. But I'm not going to tell you. You will know. That was on behalf of that was on behalf of watch my video. And then you see Dida Safari saying, I was about to ask for 100 other people. I knew the men were actually like curious about this. The men were actually very curious about this. Yeah. All right. Anyway, service, I sent you the link. I can drop it again on the chat service. I think there is a link. Is there any other question? John Ambo is like, I'm asking for Mensa and 90. This you guys go watch a video. Then go watch a video. Then you will know. You will know the status.
You will know.
You know the status. And then Sassy Global Concept is saying, I will make a video on that. I love that. Like, it came out very nicely. Like, it came out very nicely. That's how a content creator is supposed to think, guys. Like, yeah, when somebody asks a question and then you realize, I don't think I have content on this, I will make a video. Or if she has the video, she can point you directly to the video. Like, guys, go watch my video. I did this video 2 months ago. Go watch that video. Go watch that video.
Yeah.
Unlock. When did you join YouTube? Because that is going to be a very nice motivation story for some people who are watching you right now.
Okay, I joined YouTube in May 2023. Goga, I wanted to do YouTube, but the time I created that YouTube, I was feeling like, okay, I wanted to do this YouTube, but I was like kind of shy based on the story I told you, a master guy in the field, in the village also. I was very shy. But when you are doing the things that you love, that things keep pushing you. So
Yes.
I created my YouTube May 2023. I still remember it. But I was like, so I don't have even camera. I don't have anything. My broken English. So what language will I be using? So
Your English is amazing. Your English is amazing. What are you talking about? Your English is amazing.
So what people will think, the people we have started with, what will they think? What will they think seeing me in the field with a pot, carrying what? They think, So
Yeah.
I just say, no, let me be waiting. But on my video, I posted my video on January this year. That's when I just even say, and that video I did it without even telling anyone. I just wake up and say, this day I have to do the first video. So if I make it, like I just confess at night, I still remember it was a new year. I didn't even go anywhere. I was like saying, God, I need to do YouTube. I need to do YouTube. I just even take myself a video like confessing, saying that tomorrow you need to wake up. I just put the camera here in the front of me and say to myself, telling myself, you need to do a video. Tomorrow you need to post a video. And on the new year, 1st January, I wake up and I didn't even know where to start. I didn't even know where to start. I was hiding to people so that they will not see me walking with the camera.
The things we do for content.
It was very crazy, but I when I remember that there is video I took and I need to make it, I went out and take video. If you can hear my first video, you can laugh. You can laugh because I didn't know what am I doing, but I was just pushed with what I said to myself that you need to do. If you do the first video today, that is your way. You will continue doing that. So my first video, I posted it 1st January this year.
Nice. And now here you are. You got to 1,000 subscribers slightly and barely like 2 months ago. And what have been the biggest lessons you are learning as you grow a channel? Because I know getting to 1,000 was not a joke. But what have been some of the key lessons that you've been learning when it comes to the growing pains when it comes to content creation? If a baby YouTuber is watching you right now, that they need to also just watch out for.
The things I have learned so far is like you just need to be you. Don't try to be like myself. If I just came out and want to be like Goga, and it's my first time on YouTube, that things will not work, and you will lose even your way. You will not even be concentrated on what you are doing. You just be you. You just be you. Don't want to be like the people who are on YouTube 4 years. You are on you don't have even have 1 years on YouTube and you want to grow that quickly. That is the things I have learned, and just help people the way people are helping you. Find your time, find your time to help them also, because you don't know what they go through to help you. Maybe they just take their time so that they can help you. Why not you also take the time to help them? Help back. It's if you help also, other people will help. You will be supported. If you support, you will be supported. And the big reason is to be you. Don't work here, I need to be like this, like this. No, it will not work.
Nice. I like that. And I like that because it also gives that aspect of give yourself time. And Miss Jessie is saying uniqueness is the way to go. Uniqueness, be the unique version of you. 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 The next thing I'm going to ask is really based on the pictures that you shared. So I'm just going to like let the slides run and then you explain to us what is going on. And then I will be able to like give you a chance to just like, tell people what you want to tell them, ask for that support on your channel, and then we'll be able to release you so that we don't keep you here longer than necessary. I've already kept you here longer than 20 minutes late. So I want to like release you, I think, in the next 10 minutes. So I'm going to just like highlight the pictures so that you can tell us what is going on in each of them in the best way you know how. So let's start with this. I will put us behind. Oops, let me just pull it down first. I'll bring it back up. Oops, let me go back. So let's start from the beginning. So there. So this is you say this, what is this? What's going on here?
This is here I went to learn how to make pot from clay. This is the pot. This is our saucepan here in the village. This is, we use this pot to cook food or to stock. This is our stock. You can stock like beans here in this pot, and also you can put, this is our fridge. The water that are in the pot, it's always cold and it's very it tastes good.
Yes, I know the water from the pot always tastes amazing.
So if you come in the village, this is where I will make you water. If you ask for water, it's very clean, guys. I will show you. It's very clean.
Nice.
Don't mind the way it looks. It's from the clay, but there is other process we do it so that it's keep clean. Yeah.
Nice. And then here, what's happening? What are you carrying?
I'm coming from fetching water. You know, here in the village we don't have like water in your home place. So there is a community borehole or community tank where as a villager you go to fetch water. It's free. You just go there and fetch water, carry it home, and that is how you can carry it so that it will not be easy. You carry it on your back or on your head. For women, you carry it on the back, or the boy can carry it on their heads.
All right. Let me ask you, how far is the borehole from your home to how far is this? Like how long do you take to go get this water?
This I take like 5 minutes because they have previously as what I was saying, that our government is trying to do everything so that it will be closer to the villager also. We could like take like 30 minutes going to fetch water, but for now they bring those borehole closer to the community so that we will not work like more than 5 minutes going to fetch water.
Nice. I like that. And if you're on the chat and you have this kind of experience, that's amazing. You can actually like share your experience when it comes to this. And then the other thing, I think the next one is this. Let's see there. What's going on here?
Yeah, this is the place where the king used to be. You know, previously we had the king. I think even in Kenya you had, yes.
just in some certain communities. But I know Rwanda used to be a kingdom back in the day, right?
Yeah, so this is the place where the king used to live. So this time they were constructing it, making it attractive so that people will be coming to visit that place. So I went also to show people that now they can start visiting it. Was my first time to, it was the day they opened it. So I say, why not be there so that I show my people so they know
Nice.
that they can go there. Yeah.
Where is this? Where is this? And how far is it from? I'm just trying to figure out the location.
Yeah, it's very far from my home place. It's like 1 hour. Yeah, to reach there, it's 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And then there is the next one, which is this.
This is our
This is
dining
one of your
room.
this is one of your latest videos, by the way. I think I watched it.
Yeah, it's our dining room. So here I was trying to show people how my morning routine is. You, as a female in the village, you need to wake up, cleaning home, cleaning the table, everything, arrange it well so that in the village we have guests every time. You may expect,
Yes.
so you may expect guests, and if they find you in a bad in a bad way, in village we talk. So they will take, and there is a girl in that house, so it's a bad thing. So as a female, your place need to look clean always, always.
I like that. And I like what you said about in the village you always have guests, because
Yeah.
it's really true, because in the village it's not like and I remember I was watching Hajways is here before. Hajways is on the chat. Hajways is currently in the UK, and Hajways is from the coast province. And he used to say that in the village there's always like tea in the flask from morning, or porridge,
Yeah,
because the visitor may come in anytime without even notifying you. So I like how there are similarities with Kenya in that aspect.
yeah. In the village, and your guests need to eat anytime they want something.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Miss Jessie is asking you, what is this thing that looks like a basket? She's from Uganda, so she's calling it the Lugambo thing. But what is this thing that we are seeing here, the baskety thingy?
Yeah, also this basket, I think I need to do video about it. This is the basing on our culture. This basket have a big role in our culture, because when
Yeah.
you are married, they need to give you this basket, because inside in this basket, if you want to visit someone, as I said that in the village we have guests every day. So if someone is visiting you, he or she need to cut this basket. Inside they can put like beans or rice or maize, anything. They can just put anything, any food inside. If they come to visit you, we carry it on your head. You carry it
Nice.
on your head, or you give a kid to accompany you if you want to. It's a bring friendship around the cities and around your neighbor or your
I
friends.
know.
So you need to call that. So if you are married, they need to give you that things. Your mom or your auntie need to give you that basket. So it have a big
Single
role in our
ladies, single ladies, I hope you are taking notes. What is it made of, by the way? I'm just curious. What is it made of?
It's made from what can I say? It's something look like herbs from the forest. So we correct it from the field. Then you just made it with hand. It's handmade.
It's handmade. Wow, it looks amazing. It looks
Yeah.
amazing.
I will
The
do it.
next, that's
For
a
this
good, yeah.
live, I got free.
You've gotten
Free
a lot of
video.
content ideas. And then what is going on here?
Okay, so here I was. This is the same day with the one with the pot where I was selling the pot. So this is the clay. So I was like trying to mix the clay, because you need to mix it with the sand.
Ah,
Yeah,
Nice.
I was using this stick. It's in the video, so people who haven't watched that video, they can find it. Yeah.
Awesome. And then the next one is this. I love this picture. It is amazing. And then I like how I can see I see back there. I can see like some houses, and then I like this. Then there's a lot of banana plantation, and then I see cassava. This is cassava, right?
Yeah, and you can see the lake so far away. The green one, it's a lake.
Oh yeah, the water here. Yes, I can see the water there.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you can see far there. That is in DRC Congo. So we are very closer to them. That's another
Wow.
country. Yeah, that's
Wow.
Nigeria.
So your village is like literally bordering Congo, right?
Yes, true.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I like that. So what is happening in this picture?
So this one I was collecting the cassava leaves. The one I have on my head. I was collecting them for that video I did of cooking cassava leaves. So I was collecting them in this field, in our field. And the good things here in the village, you can collect it in even someone's field. It's not that a lot that you have to collect. Like if you want like vegetable, you can go to your neighbor, you collect the vegetable, you collect cassava leaves, and he will not have any problem.
I love that. And then there's and I like when you say cassava leaves are food, and then also the cassava itself becomes the ugali.
Yeah.
So I like so you literally have a whole meal from a cassava plant. You have like the vegetables, and then you have the carbs also. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so when you eat like cassava leaves with the ugali here, we call it that you are eating the baby and his mother, and the mother.
Kenyans behave. Can you say that? Can you say that again? Say that again, because there are some Kenyans here like Njeri and Gida who are now their minds are now in the gutter.
Yeah, you know the cassava leaves. You eat cassava leaves, and also you will eat ugali from cassava. So if you are eating it here, we call it that you are eating the baby and the mother, because you are eating the leaves and the cassava, the baby and the mother.
I will leave it at that. Kenyans will do their own interpretation out of that statement. The next picture, Marlon. I love this, and I think the first picture is you coming from that place, right?
Yes, collecting the cassava leaves.
Yeah, I love it. Talk to us about this.
Yeah, those are the cassava leaves, and I wanted to smash them. This is our blender, village blender, because you need to smash it into small pieces. So this is what we use.
Awesome. Yeah. I love that. And then on the right there's sitting there barefoot. I love walking barefoot sometimes when you're in places like this. The connection with earth. So talk to us about what you are carrying, because some people here on the chat, like let me see, there are people here like Steven, my house Q is a billionaire. He may not even, he says he loves this kind of content, but tell Steven what you are carrying on. Tell Steven what you are carrying on the right.
Yeah, what I'm carrying is our light. This is what we use to light up our house at night. So we put petroleum inside. I did video for this one, so here I was trying to clean it because it have some smoke, because we use petroleum in the what we call like it's petroleum inside. Then you light it up. When you light it up, it bring like some smoke on its grasses. So I was trying to show people how we clean it with the flour, the maize flour. You can clean it with maize flour or cassava flour. And the surprising things of this light here in the village, if you clean it, it means that you are brave in the family. They don't give it to anyone to clean it, because if you clean it Because if you hold it in bad way, you can burn it, and that time you will not have lights at home.
The reason I'm laughing, because the reason I'm laughing and lock is because you remind me of my childhood when I was growing up. When I was so young, I remember we never used to have power. So this used to be like before the power came to where we used to stay. This lamp used to be like everything. And I can imagine the number of times I was punished for breaking that glass. That's why I'm like, the number of times I was punished for breaking that glass is not even funny. It's not even funny at all. And then
you break it, so no light at home. So you need to be brave to clean it.
Yeah, but you know what you made me? You just you reminded me of my late mother when I just saw this lantern right now. I remember this. I remember when I was just about to finish my primary school. I remember when I was just about to finish my primary school, and I had to study for my final exams, the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. And I remember I was struggling because the power back then, I don't know, for some reason we just used to have power problems back then. So most of the time when I was revising for my exams, we always had to use this lamp. And I remember at some point my mother said, "My son, just keep studying. When you pass your exams, you go to a good school and you get a good job, you can get yourself better electricity. Then you don't have to use this lamp. But may this be a reminder in the future when you make it. May you never forget these moments when you used to study with this lamp. Let me tell you." And then when the kerosene runs out, that's another problem.
Yeah, that's another problem.
Yeah. So, but I like what you said. Cleaning that glass was a great responsibility. Cleaning that glass was a great responsibility. I broke enough of them. Until I was banned from cleaning the glass. I was banned from cleaning. I was very clumsy. with this thing because and they used to be so delicate. It just used to be so delicate.
Yeah, if you hold it that way, it gets broken.
They used to be so delicate. There's something else I want to ask while we are still on this picture. It is the wrap. The fabric that you've wrapped around your waist. Can you tell us more about this? Because Dida was talking about it and saying you are a real African queen. The fact that you're able to tie that wrap. What does this wrap around your waist signify? Because that can also be a great conversation starter.
That's a cross for every female. Even though you are like, I don't know how I can explain it. You need to put it on when you are like you are doing like family work, things at home, because it shows that you are a female. It's like, I don't know how I can put it on, but it's a female clothes here in the village. I don't think it's in the village only. It's African, right? It's African. Yeah.
I like that. What do you call it in Rwanda? And nice to see you, Coach Merima. I see you, Coach Merima, on the other side. What do you call it in the Rwandese language?
Igitenge.
Igitenge.
Yeah. There's no one even teach you how to put it on. You just grow up and see yourself knowing how to put it on.
And then, we've come from far.
Goga, we have a lady. Then funky lady.
Hey! Oh my goodness! Ole Funke has raided my channel. Funke. Let us acknowledge this before you continue. Let us acknowledge this. Thank you so much, Funke Fatoki Zoe, for the raid. Thank you so much, Ole Funke Fatoke, for the raid. This is the first raid I've ever received from Funke. Funke is always part of raids. I've never seen Funke raid, so I'm so honored, and thank you so much for the raid, Funke. I see Musisi Kizito there. I thought I saw AA is there. AA and Musisi are twins, trouble twins in the building. Thank you so much, guys, for the raid. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, Funke, for the raid. It is really appreciated. We are here with Unlock the Village from Rwanda. So she's just talking to us about... I'm surprised that Funke has raided me. Like, I've never seen Funke raid anyone. And then, guys, if you don't have Funke, Ole Funke Fatoki Zoe, she said the pilot got lost on the road. Wait, you are a pilot. You're a pilot. Oh, so the pilot took an Uber. Oh yeah, it's fine. Executive Uber. Thank you so much. Funke, as a pilot, you have to wait for your passengers to alight, so it is okay. Thank you so much, Funke. Thank you so much, everybody who came in through the Funke raid. AA, Musisi, I really appreciate that. Is really a beautiful surprise. You've made my evening. Thank you. And even was Alex Celebrity part of the was Alex Celebrity part of the raid? Because I see Alex, she was in economy. This for making me laugh. Now. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Funke, for the raid. So we were on this, we were discussing this lamp, and I like how people on your chat are actually like, you're taking them down memory lane, but people like Njeri Kimani and Ask Menza are talking about how they used to have another lamp called the pressure lamp. You know, I remember the pressure lamp. The pressure lamp was when I say we got a bit rich, and then they bought the pressure lamp, and then you had to like be pumping that thing, and the bulb used to, I don't know what the bulb used to be like made out of cloth. I don't know. That is another. That's I don't know. Did you guys have a pressure lamp there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure lamp. Yeah, so I told you, this picture really takes me down memory lane, but it's a beautiful experience, and it makes us like showcase Africa. A lot. And thank you so much for like this. The next picture that you have there is this. So let me see. I love this picture. Let me tell you. Can you talk to these people? Tell us about this picture, because I want to tell them everything, and don't lie to them. Don't lie to them. Some people may think that there is a generation of people who were born here the other day. They will think that you are. I don't know what they will think that you are doing. Can you tell people?
So what I was doing is I was trying to cook the pumpkin leaves. So this one, the black things you can see, it's our suspa here in the village. So this is our kitchen. This is the outer one, the outer door. If we want to cook outside, so that we will not have a lot of smoke, because we use firewoods here. So if you want to cook at a day, you can. And when there is no lane, because it's not that covered. We use it to cook outside. So they can see the fire. I think they can see it. The fire and the firewood. Those are the stone that we use to hold our saucepan. The why it look that black is because the firewoods use smoke. Have a lot of smoke. And this saucepan we use for firewood, you can't clean it every day. It's very hard. You can clean it outside to remove this smoke, because it's that hard, and you will be using it every day. So we just let it like that, and we just clean inside where the food will go. And I was sitting here waiting on water to be boiled, so that I put my cassava leaves. Guys, you can check that video. I have seen people have loved it. It have like 1K today. It got 1K views in 5 days. I appreciate you guys. Your support is amazing.
That video did very well. Yeah. That video, and you got a lot of organic views from that video. People loved it. And it's a very relatable content. And Dida Safari saying something very nice here. Dida Safari saying, food from this kitchen is so sweet than food cooked from gas cookers.
Yeah.
Food cooked from gas cookers. And then Njeri Kimani says, just hold on. My grandmother, she used to use it, and I love that ugali, but sometimes the tea can smell smoke. The tea
can smell smoke. Yeah.
The tea can smell smoke. Me, I want you to tell these people, don't lie to them. Can you tell us the process of light? Because me, I remember when I went to the village for the first time, and at some point, I had to stay in the village for a while after I lost my mom. And I remember it was a very interesting experience, and it was quite like insightful, because I'd been raised in the city my entire life, and then now the fact that I had to go and now live in the village, it became a very different experience. And I remember, can you tell people the process of lighting this fire? Because the amount of oxygen you need, it's not easy.
That is the fourth content you have given me. So I will do that
Yes.
video, but let me tell you also the how to light up this fire. We just you see this stick, the firewoods. There's a big one, so you need to find those small one, the one that are very small, and also you can find like a paper from the notebook. Then you
Yeah.
use the match. I think you know the match. Then you light it up, and the firewood have smoke. But for the people who are, we had like a visitor who you can't even tell them to be around here because the smoke. They can even cry. The smoke come in the eyes. But for me, I can even sit there like 3 hours without even
No,
having
tell us about the smoke. Actually, I like the fact I like the fact you are bringing it up. The smoke here, guys, you will cry.
Yeah.
You will cry.
yeah, the smoke. Yeah, there's a people who can't be even around there because the smoke is a lot.
The
But for
smoke-
me, see, I'm sitting there. I can even sit like 3 hours.
Hey, the smoke from this thing. Hey, the things I have suffered, guys. Guys, I suffered. I suffered. Hey, I suffered.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's happened.
and then tell.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the process of blowing when the fire goes
Yeah,
out and you have to blow? Can you tell us about that process as well?
Yeah, the process of blowing. So if the fire goes up, you need to use your mouth and do like
I know. Or
in
I
the
know.
the firewood. So when I will do that feature, I will show you guys. Guys, visit me. We will experience that. I will take you in my kitchen. You are welcome,
Yes,
guys. You
guys.
can visit me before we had that
Yes, guys.
experience today.
I like how Africans are relating to this. Africans are relating. Please, guys, click on the pinned link on the top of my chat. Go and support the co-host Unlock the Village. The pinned link will take you directly to her live stream. You can stay there, like the video, connect to her channel, and then stay there so that it sticks. You can also watch the live stream there because she's looking for her WH. Let us give her support. She's working so hard towards a WH. Let us give her that bit of support so that she can also work towards a WH. You can watch the live stream from there, and I'm also reading the chats from there. Unfortunately, I can't highlight them, but I'm trying to at least make sure that I can read them as much as I can. And then I like how people you're making people are so stressed here on this live stream. Like look at what Flo and Ted say. You can see you're stressing people on your chat. Flo and Ted is like unlock. I remember there's a day I was preparing tea in the morning and then we drained firewood. I was in the kitchen cooking while crying because of smoke. and then Dida Safari was is adding like a point on that same point. Wait until it rains and the firewood has been rained on, then you will know the real meaning of this kitchen.
Yeah, so that's the things you need to be careful. Like when I remember when my mother before her passing away, she used to tell us that.
Sorry about
She used to tell us that you needed to be careful so that when it's rain, you need to remove the firewood outside and put them at the place it will not rain. Because it's rain on them, you will be the one to make the fire from those firewoods. So that you hear how it is very, very complicated. So you need to be careful that when it rains, remove them outside and put it in the house.
But unlock, I want you to like weigh in this thing of 3 stones. It's a very powerful image. This thing of 3 stones, especially in our African culture, the 3-legged stool, the 3 stones to support the 3 stones to support the pot. It's a very powerful image of how in Africa we really value community. We really value those social relationships that you talked about. I don't know that in your culture in Rwanda you have the same kind of Africans we use imagery a lot to describe very serious things. So I don't know that in your culture you have this particular thing. Is there a way like the 3 stone can also mean something in your culture?
Yeah, there's a I don't know how we say it in English, but there is a word we say that when you remove like the stone, the back stone, the one that are on the back, the one we can see, the one we
Yes.
can see, this super will not stand. So it means that you need to keep maintaining the back stone, because it's the one that have it's the one that have that's helping your super to be standing. So means that you need to have like if I can say it in the country, you need to have a good reader, so that your people, the people you are leading, also will be that strong.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. And I think it's also very emblematic of the power of community on a space like YouTube. Trust your process, trust your uniqueness, because if you lose it, the pot will fall and you will lose the contents, the amazing food, cassava leaves, or the things that are in it. Yeah, I love that. It's beautiful. Let's see. The next picture here is let me see what is there. This one. Oh, I love this one. This what are you doing here? Cool kids here, the kids who are born in 2000 and they've just turned 20 years old, they will not know what you are doing here.
This video, Goga, this also was my first time to experience how to plant the lice. And I remember this video, the time I reached home, I was crying because I was very tired. If I can say, I was very tired, because we had to, you can see where the field come from. It was a very big field, and we had to first structure it well, put water so that we start planting. So my back was paining, very paining. I got in my bed and I cried because I was very
Yes.
I was like, what am I even doing? Why am I doing these things? But the next day I went also. Because as I told you, when you love the things you are doing, it will not give you even peace. It will keep reminding you, you need to do this, you need to do this. This video, I was planting lice, guys. This is how the field for lice look like. It needs to have a lot of water. Yeah.
And I like the title, From Fields to the Table. And AA is saying something very interesting here. Some of these kids today will say milk comes from the supermarket.
Yeah, like what I was telling you, we don't see those people how they struggle. We just see milk and we don't know how. Yeah.
I know. I look, and then I like what Musisi is like. Musisi is relating to your problem. Musisi is watching you from Uganda. Musisi says, "With rice, I advise my father not to repeat it because birds made me to be on there every day from morning till evening."
Yeah. Like this lice we harvest is in 2 weeks. And what we are doing every evening, like for now, we need to be there at the field to chase the bird every evening.
And I like that because that's actually a very real problem that even Musisi can relate to. Like, because you have to chase the birds, and birds are part of the ecosystem. You are there. You're also there, like working with the birds. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and they like lice. So you need to chase them, because if you don't chase them, you will not harvest anything.
I like that. And then and then I like Dida Safari says, thank you so much, Unlock. You're walking us down our memory lane. We can't forget where we came from.
Yeah.
And I think that's very related. And then Hajways says, Musisi, I suffered the same, spending hours in the swamp chasing birds from 6 a.m. till sunset. It was a pain.
Yeah.
And then Musisi says, you chase them from one wing, they fly to the other side.
Yeah, very true. That's very
But
true. You know this place because it's a big place with a light. So when you reach there, you can think the people are crazy because you need to scream. Here, one person is screaming, other place, the other one is screaming. So you can think people are crazy.
oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is actually amazing. I'm glad that people are relating to this. And then there's a very beautiful and cogent point from Funke, our captain who raided just recently. Funke says, this is the only thing that can solve the problem of food shortage, planting your own food. And then Marlon is also a farmer watching you. Marlon is also a farmer watching you from Jamaica. Marlon says, grow what you eat and life will be beautiful. So I think that's a very, from fields to table is it's a very powerful and iconic thing that we can talk about. The next picture will be this. Let's see. This is also part. This is not rice for sure. This is you at the farm.
This beans. Yeah, I was planting beans here. I was planting beans, so I wanted to show people that we plant beans using our mouth. So you need to have the beans in your mouth, then you will be. If people can check that video, they can see how we plant beans. So you can use your mouth or you can use your hand, just putting one. Yeah.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I love beans. It's my favorite meal, by the way. And then there's are these pumpkin leaves?
Yeah, they are pumpkin leaves, and you can see so far those house that is in Congo, DRC, the other country I told you.
Wow, wait. So your farm borders another country?
Yeah.
wait, unlock. When you cross the fence of your farm, you are in another country.
Yeah. And when we were kids, we used to swim. By swimming, we used to go on the other country, on DRC, just by swimming in that lake. You can see the green water.
The lake is what separates the DRC and your farm.
Yeah, and these people that are living here, closer here, we usually call them by our mouth. You call Goga, and they can hear. They respond to you.
I love it. That is very
yeah.
amazing.
We are very close.
I love pumpkin leaves, and it appears to be also a delicacy there. It appears to be a delicacy there. What about pumpkin itself? Do you also make something out of pumpkin?
Yes, pumpkin also we eat it here. I have cooked it also. I have that video.
Awesome. Guys, if you don't have Unlock the Village has done videos of all these things. So don't Goga, tell her to show us she has done it, and she did pumpkin leaves yesterday, and that video did very well. I think it has over 1,000 views. She did a video on pumpkin leaves yesterday, and it had videos for over 1,000 views. The next picture, we almost get it towards the tail end, is this, where I love this picture. Look at that woman. Look at the smile. Look at how happy you are. This picture just shows raw happiness. I love it. I love this picture.
Yeah, I love it too. This was my first time making pots from the clay, I told you. So I was very happy to see myself making a pot. So this one I always cook using it. So yeah.
Nice.
This is the pot, as I say, we use it to cook. That's our saucepan here in the village. We use it on the firewoods also, like the other saucepan you saw me cooking cassava leaves. Yeah. So we use it also to carry water. You can fetch using it. You can also store your beans, the things you harvested, like beans or your rice. You can store them. You can do big one based on what you want to use it. So if we want the one to stock those beans we harvested, so we need to make it big. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
So you can visit me, guys. So we will make pot also.
I love that. It's nice. It's nice. And then nowadays you have to people pay a lot of money to go and start making pots as like going on a date or a pastime activity. When you
Yeah.
can be you can be making a pot with an amazing lady like this, she's so proud. I mean, how old is she? I'm just trying to imagine like her age and stuff. She must have been doing this for years.
Yes, yes. She do it for years, and also she sell it. You know,
Yeah,
those short people, they are not that developed. We
yeah,
call
but
it, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
so this is their business. They sell them. And if you can see the other one that are very closer to me, that is a
mm-hmm.
stove plate. That stove
Yes,
can you use firewood from it. You can use firewood. That's one. That stove. So that is the thing. So she made. So I tried, as I told you, I tried to help her so that people will know what she do, so
yeah.
they can be buying from her. And I have got some people who have bought those
Nice.
pots.
I,
Yeah.
I like that. And you see, you are using your platform to also highlight, to also like expand business opportunities for the people around you there in the village.
Yeah.
And that's a very
Yeah.
good idea, because like those are very nice. They're very organic. They're
Mm.
very organic ideas. They're very
Mhm.
like they're very beautiful ideas that actually apply to you in your own community. I love them. I love them. I love
Mm.
them. I love them.
Mm.
And then the next picture will be this. Now, this is going to be a conversation starter. Wait, let me just go back. This is going to be a conversation starter right here. What is going on here?
Yeah. What I'm holding is our island. This is what we use to island cross here in the village. So people don't think when I come, I will not island my crops. This is our island. So we use charcoal with a fire inside. So there is I did a video, guys. You can go and watch it after this. So you put charcoal inside, charcoal that have a fire inside. Then you wait
Nice.
for it to be hot. So you will use your hand to touch down here to here. If it's hot, then you start ironing in your clothes, and be careful because it don't have where you can reduce the fire or increase it. So when it catch fire means it will be hot, that hot. So you need to be careful. Use water to iron so that it will not burn your clothes. You will see it in the video I did, guys.
You're making you're taking people down memory lane again. Let me ask you, Unlock.
Yeah.
What was the, I've always, I saw this iron when I was growing up. When I remember I think I was sent to the tailor. My mother never used to trust my mother never used to trust me around fire at all, because I got there's a time I got the neighbor's kid injured because of playing with fire. So after that I was banned from ever going near anything hot. What was this thing? There's this thing that looks like a chicken, not chicken, like
Yeah.
on top of the iron box. What was this decoration?
That-
Because I'm still,
that's the first to open your island. You need to just leave up that. They will see it in the video. You need to leave up that chicken. Then
let me tell you guys, look, this was life before you started using those fancy iron boxes that you normally buy and they die after 1 year. Let me tell you, yo,
yeah.
this is just making me laugh, because we've come from far. And then I like how you see you're there, you're hanging your clothes there while ironing in the outside. It's just
Yeah.
amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're telling me that the cock was the unlock button. John Wambua, thank you. Hey, these are people are relating here, and I like how Marlon is also telling us that this is very popular also in Jamaica. All the tailors have this iron, the coal iron.
Wow.
What
Wow.
would you say? I mean, Unlock, you've lived in the city and you've experienced the iron boxes that we use. What is the difference between this iron and the normal iron that we normally use, the electric one?
Yeah, the like the difference of this iron, like for like white cloths, because you can see those small holes. That's
Yes.
where the ashes. That's where ashes and the small charcoal they can pass. So there is sometimes if you are ironing like a white clothes, you may experience them on your and you will not be able to put it on, and you were about to put it on. So that's the big big things. That's why you need to be. For us, what we do if we want to iron like a white clothes, we use another clothes, like you hang it inside another clothes, then you iron it, so that when
Awesome.
it make it messy, we make the top one messy, not the white one.
I like that. Hey, let me tell you. Let me tell you, guys, it's not been easy. It's not been easy. And then you have been asked a question by Hadways. Unlock, do you have that kitchen lamp that used to use paraffin and a piece of cloth string? I hated them.
Yes, it's that one. It's the that one.
I know that.
The
Not the chimney one. You know these ones that are small, that are made of
the small one. Yes, the small one. Yes, we have it. There's a small one. Yeah.
Yeah, the one made of a tin, and then it's it does that. David Ann
Yeah,
says, my
for
man.
the people who are on my Instagram, I did a short with that light also. It's there on the Instagram with that light also. Okay.
David Ann says, my mom had an iron box like this, except it was electric. Okay, these are now rich people talking on the live stream. How can it? This one of ours was not electric. This one you are using coal. This one you're using coal. And then Marlon says that. Yeah, Marlon says that they use chicken fat to clean this iron. Guys, me, I can't relate. I was told never to go near it, so I can't relate what used to happen. But I like how Africa, we all have similar problems, and I also like how Jamaica is also like weighing in on this issue. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Miss Katie Kenya, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Miss Katie Kenya. Let me see the last picture. Is it the last picture before we? Let's go. Yes, the final picture is this. Where is this?
This is in my village. It's here in the village. It's our waterfall. So I wanted I told you the time I started my YouTube, I wanted to showcase the places only, but it was that expensive for me, because I wanted to be there, the transport and what, and here in the village transport it's not that easy, so you need to use like boda boda, which is very expensive. That's why I say maybe stopping moving. I will be just using what I have here at home. Maybe later I will continue with that idea. Yeah, so this is the place that are here in my village where people they can go enjoy. Yeah, I did a video so they can check it. Yeah,
I love that. And guys, I think Unlock the Village has done an amazing job in terms of promoting the content, in terms of telling you guys how to go watch the videos and things like that. Tell me something. When it rains, how is it safe to be on this waterfall area when it rains heavily?
there is another place you can be around there. There's a good place with grasses where you can be when it's rain, because that water, yeah, it's very strong. That water is very strong, and the way it was looking, it was not that white. The water was not white because it was raining, and the water from the field, like the muddy from the field, come here, so that's why the water was looking like that. But when it's not rain season, the water is very white. It's not that, it does not have that color.
I love that. I love that. I love that. And it's just amazing because you really like you really captured the real essence of the village, and you've given us at least an insider view on the landscapes that define Rwanda. And I'm so amazed to know that you are literally your farm literally borders the DRC. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's just amazing. Like, if DRC one day wants, let's say I don't know, if one day you want to like have conversations with the DRC, tell them, you guys literally, we share a border, we share a boundary, and the boundary is literally on my farm. It's just awesome. It's just an awesome thing.
Yeah, so that's why even for me, I can speak a little Swahili. The people that live there in my village, all of them, they can speak Swahili. The DRC Swahili, because we grow up with them. They come even to fetch water when there is no water around there. They just come to fetch water in Rwanda. So it's like we grow together. So people around there who can speak a little bit English, but Swahili, I mean, and their Swahili is mixed with French, so it's easy for us to know.
Because you guys also have French there, and you guys speak some bit of French before it was stopped post 1994. This has been amazing. I think, guys, if you're watching me on the chat, I've never been so fascinated just by the kind of engagement, the kind of down memory lane that Unlock the Village has taken us through based on this particular content. If you really enjoy this content, I want you guys to jump. If you're on my live stream, I want you to just cross over. She's going to raid you back. She's going to raid you back here. I want you to cross over and go to her live stream. Please go and drop compliments. Go and just compliment the amazing work that she's done here. She stayed with me here for nearly 3 hours. She has stayed with me here for nearly 3 hours, just like unpacking for us the amazing benefits of like village life, Rwanda, and whatnot. So I want you guys to jump over on the other side and just give her compliments, give her flowers before she leaves. Because the last part of this conversation is the final part of this conversation is like she's going to do her call to action. What does she want us to do to help her in this particular space? And then I will give her a few minutes to give her final remarks, and then we can release her from the panel so that she can go on with her day. So please go there and drop your compliments, give her flowers, tell her the things that you want to tell her, connect to her channel. That link will take you directly to her live stream. She's watching the chat, but she has amazing moderators there, Official and Maura and Jerry Kimani, who have been helping really handle the chat. And thank you so much, Jerry Kimani and Maura, for really that amazing assistance. I'm now going to give her a chance to like literally just do she's going to do like a call to action. What kind of help do you need from the people who have been watching you here? There are 31 people who are tuned in across both our platforms. And I'm trying to chase people from my live stream to come to your platform, and some of them are still here. If you're watching, there are 18 people still on my live stream. I want you guys to like click on the pinned link. It will take you to her live stream. The live stream is still happening there. You're not missing out. The thing with the Tribe Goga, when you chase them from a live stream, they think, Goga, you want us to miss receipts. No, it will take you directly to her live stream. The live stream is the same. It's happening also on her channel. So just go there so that you can connect to her and give her her flowers. So please do your call to action. What do you want us to really do to support you? And then I will ask my final question, and then we'll now have you wrap up. Then we can release.
Yeah, Goga, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me start from you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. This is an opportunity that I couldn't have, as I'm still a young YouTuber. I don't know what's going on still. I always learn. Always I learn. Every day I learn. And what I appreciate on my community, which will be like not asking, because these people, they are amazing. They really help me without even me asking. So I'm very thankful for this community. I thank you all. You guys, you watch my video without even reminding everyone to watch. You watch my video. That's a really support. And see how they were in the chat, guys. It's, imagine 2 hours watching me. I'm nothing, guys. blessing. For me, I can't ask you like be watching my video because you always watch it without even me telling you. So guys, blessing, you always help me. I see your support every day. You are the people who just supported me from day one. I see your support. Watch my video. You tell me which way to go because the YouTube, it's the things you need to learn every day. So you guys, you help me. God blessing on you, blessing on you. I just seen your message on Instagram that you will be my co-host without even me requesting it. God, thank you so much. Blessing to you. Keep that heart, keep that support. You are really doing an amazing job. To my community, the only thing I can say is thank you so much. Watching my video, I know you always do, guys. You always do without me asking. When you get time, please keep watching my video. I know some people they can be without even internet. That's why I don't stress people. Like why not you are not watching my video and I always support, people the life is very difficult and people they are busy, so the time you get when you get time, watch my video. If it's okay, you can even share it because as I told you, I'm doing this is the only things I'm doing, so I need to grow it and also get something on it from YouTube so that I will keep helping my community also. That is the things I can say. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, guys. I don't know what I can say on your support. When I try to say it, I feel like crying, but thank you so much.
No, thank you too. And thank you so much for also just heeding to the call, because one of the things that I try to do at the Sunday service is sometimes it's also important for us to learn something. And I like how it's also like a good forum to just bring somebody to come and teach us. You see, like I don't do village content, but when you come and speak about village content, you are the authority on that content. I can't even dare, start. I couldn't. I know I've definitely, because we all have villages here in Africa, but the way you packaged it is totally very unique. You've literally created an opportunity out of something no one probably saw, and that right there may be the one that is going to make a difference. That right there may be the one to make a difference. So thank you so much for just also accepting to be part of this. I don't take it for granted, because you could have chosen to do something else. You could have said that, Google, I'm not coming. Google, I have problems with the internet. Google, you could have given all sorts of excuses. But the fact that, you really heeded to the call and agreed for us to do this, I am so honored. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for really making us do this collaboration. And I think the future is bright. The future is bright. And I see your channel getting that milestone very soon. And, you're going to do amazing things, not just for yourself, but also for the Rwanda people. And your village, to be precise, there in the province. Last final question, because I don't see anybody asking. People are just giving you your flowers on your chat. The last final question I want to ask is: do you see yourself exploring other villages beyond your village? Is it something that you'll consider?
Yes, for me, if I will even get opportunity to be in another country, I will not go in city. I really want to experience how Jamaican village, how Kenyan village are, Uganda. If I will get any opportunity to be in another country, you will see me in the village. You will not see me in the city. I will be in village. Yeah.
I like that. I like that, and it's a very good call to action for people who are interested to actually just tap into that. Just hold on. I'm just going to share something real quick, because I need to just give people where to find you. So the last thing you need to do just before you drop off is talk about tell people to connect to your channel, just tell people to connect to your channel, talk about your WH journey, where are you, just those kind of things, the logistics around it. And then I'm going to put it on the screen so that people can see it. there?
Yes. For now, the WH I have is I'm having 800.
Oh wow, only you need to
Yeah. It's
you need to
only
push.
800 I have so far. So kindly, if you are new here, please support this village girl. Let's support our. If you support me, know that you will be supporting also my community, because that is the things I'm just putting as the first thing. I really want to support my community, and there's a lot of things that need like financial things. So this is the only way I'm believing I will help my community through YouTube. This is my bank. I'm taking YouTube like it will be my bank to help my community. So guys, you will support me, I know, and I really appreciate your support. So if you are new here, please kindly subscribe to me, watch my video. If you get time, share it. That is it, guys. And you are welcome to my channel. You are very welcome. I will not disappoint.
I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. If you don't have Unlock the Village, that is her channel. You can go there. Please, I like how she kept on saying, watch my video, watch my video, She's very smart. She's directing you to the content. Watch this video, I've done this. Watch this video, I've done this. And then I like how she was taking notes, because she's like, oh, this is content I can go do. This is content I can go do. So she's picked a few like ideas that she's going to explore on her channel. So I like how she was also very smart enough to like say, I've not done that video, I'm going to do it. I'll do the video for you now that you've asked for it. So I like that kind of thinking. It's very sharp and it's very smart. Unlock the Village. It's been such an honor. But every good things must come to an end, and a good story is a story is good until another one is told. This was Unlock's story. This was her moment for us to tell her a story about the village. It was such an honor once again to have her. So she's going to I'm going to allow her to drop off. Unlock, you're able to raid people back to my channel, right? And then I can end the stream from my side. Are you able to do that?
Yes. I think I will be able.
So I will give you a few more. I will give you a few moments to set up the raid so that you can raid. You have over 1,000 subscribers, so I want them to be raided back to my channel. So I will give you a few moments to do that. As soon as you've already selected me for the raid, because I know you are using your laptop, so she's a computer scientist. I know she can multitask. So as soon as you are done, just let me Goga, I am ready. Then I can give you a moment to say bye, and then we can end the live stream on your channel. They will be thrown back here automatically, because I'm the only one who can end your live stream, so that you don't have to have me rambling on and talking as part of the content. So do we give you a minute or two just to do that?
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Take your time, guys. Take your time. So she'll be doing that briefly, and then she will alert me when she's done. She's selected the flight, and then she will fly you guys back here, and then we can do some quick chit chat. We won't talk for very long, because she's been with me for nearly 3 hours. 3 hours is normally the time I stay on the live stream, so I have to end as I think shortly after that. But I had some information I wanted to share with you that is very important about your YouTube growth, and then we can end the live stream. I need to get my affirmation as well. So as we do that, we can, I don't know, I'll take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back, and then we can release Unlock. So you stay there, don't move. Let me go pee. I'll come back shortly. So I'll increase the volume. Yeah. Sorry, I was dancing to the African music. I forgot. You're set. You're set.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I'm going to. Hey, Big Chill is here. Welcome, Big Chill. The BC is here. Big Chill is here. Tide Travel is here. My people are here. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Big Chill is my member watching us all the way from Canada. We also have Tide Travel who is joining in all the way from the States. Thank you so much. I think they came in when I was on a commercial break. So, guys, I want to now give Unlock the Village a moment to just say bye. And then we can end the live stream from there. She's already set you guys for the raid. If you have not connected to Unlock, click on the pinned link very fast so that it can take you there on her live stream. And then she will end, the moment she says bye and drops down, the live stream will end and it will throw you back here. So run very fast if you have not connected to her. And then she will raid you back here. She's a pilot. She can fly you guys here. Okay. She's told me she's clicked save. She's ready. All right, without further ado, Unlock, this is the time now. You can just take you like a minute or so, and then we can end the live stream on your end so that you can say bye to the people. All right, there you go.
Yes, guys, this was a good one. This one, I will keep it in my memory on YouTube. A big moment I had on YouTube also. This one was a big one, guys. Thank you so much also for your time. Guys, this is my first time to have more than 50 likes. They are a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Blessing on you guys. May God bless you in whatever you do. Thank you so much for your time. You could be doing other things, but thank you so much. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone who was here in my live, and for Goga. And for you, Goga, blessing. Keep on the heart. I don't know what I can tell you, but this is a good thing you done for me. Thank you so much, guys. That is my last word. And see you on my channel, guys. I will welcome you. And if you reach there, please say that you are there. So I will welcome you in my village. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.